So, today has been a day of days. Honestly, I was thinking of just taking the day off today, but, yeah, so... Why begin? So, usually when I go get groceries, I just use my bicycle. It's close. My bicycle has panniers on it, so I have some storage space for it, and I usually don't get much anyway. So, the local store has had some goldfish crackers on clearance. I'm Simulator Slop, obviously, yes, thank you. They are quote-unquote red-hot goldfish. I like goldfish well enough. I'm not generally fond of spicy things, but these taste good. At least I think. And again, they're like a buck with change. I think it's like $1.29 on clearance, so you get a pretty good amount out of these things. So I wanted to go pick up some because, you know, while it's there and it's cheap, I would like to pick up some. So on my way over there, I'm going to do this in a wonderful way, but it'll get the point across. So we have right here an MS Paint. Okay, literally just MS Paint. So let's see. Let me get my brush. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have the road. Okay, I know I have absolutely wonderful, wonderful skills here. Yeah, already screwing up. All right, so no, it's like, yeah. Okay, so this right here is like a sidewalk in the side of the road, right? We have right here. This is the main boulevard. This is a 3-lane intersection, or not intersection. This is a 3-lane road. Okay, and you got another one on the other side, and in this space, it's mostly just a divider between the two, but some spots you got a like a little pull off where people can, you know, like get into here, right? So we have a store here. Okay, that's what that is. This is the driveway for that one, and we have stores down there. And that's what this road is for, okay? Me, I'm coming up from down here, okay? We got a stop sign right here, and that's where I was, okay? I stopped right here. All right, now this road is one way. It goes that way. This road goes that way. Okay, very, 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 very simple and easy to understand, where usually most of the idiots around here understands that you don't go up this way. And you might already now see where I'm going with this, okay? So, I'm here. And I looked left, just in case someone was coming that way. I looked right, but mostly this way, right? Mostly to that direction, because there will be people pulling off of here and zipping down at a pretty high speed. They do not slow down a lot of the time. They will pull off of this 55 road at about 30 to 40. So, you know, a lot of reaction time if I am here. So, as I said, I'm right here, and I start to go, okay? No one is coming from the left, no one is coming down and pulling off, so I start to go. I get to about here, about halfway, and a woman in a fucking SUV came up this way. Alright. Now, minding, there is a pull off. There's no turn here. So this woman, for like, I don't know, 50 feet, was driving up this road. And part of the reason why she started speeding up along this little pathway right here is because it was a car that was actually heading down this way. If I was in a car and had accelerated any faster than I had, you know, because again, I'm on a bicycle, I would have been in a freaking car accident. She is in jail. Why is she not in jail? Because she didn't hit me. She almost hit me. That's the difference. If she had hit me, oh, you can bet your sweet bippy, I would be rolling in the insurance money. But yes, that is one one of these things that happened today. One. I have more. Okay. Like, you ever feel like the universe just kind of has it out for you one day, right? But yeah, no, there's no turn off. There's no pullover, whatever the hell you want to call these things, for about like 50 feet that way. There is, however, one, like right up here, okay? She could have actually come up here and done the pull off and then, you know, safely did it. And this pull off here is actually closer to where she wanted to go than the way she took. Her goal was to get to this place because it's a mechanic shop. And this is the second time this year where I have seen someone do this at this particular intersection, or whatever you want to call this. Second time this year. The first time, however, I was not right here in the middle of the damn road. I was off, like, over here talking to someone. And I just saw it happen. Because I think they, like, smashed their damn... I think they smashed their fender into the ground or something, because I remember hearing a crunch. Also, hi, Fast. How you doing, dude? Blow the intersection up and leave it with a crater. It's fine. The state won't notice. You know, I honestly doubt the state would actually notice this. But yes, here, I'm erasing things because I am preparing for the second story, okay? I'm going to be telling these out of order. This is the third story that happened chronologically here. Here, let me just get rid of all that shit. This is the problem, part of the problem with MS Paint. I like using paint.net. I just... It's dumb and easy to pop this up, and kind of funny in stream of how bad it is. Calls fast, you're still chat. Yes, you are, chat. You got a problem with that, chat? Anyway. So that's story 1. Story 3. Again, out of order. Story 3 is correlating to story 2. So, story 3, I was going to a store that is beyond this one, to the local grocer, which is beyond this store. It's that way. Okay. You will bombard me with terrible things later. I mean, you do that anyway, so what's stopping you now? Anyway. Alright. So, here's the same intersection. It's literally happening in the same spot. This area is clustered with morons. I swear to God. So, there is a car, a truck, I think parked, like, right here. And this woman, again, another woman, and I don't know if she was high, I don't know if she was drunk or what, but I'm down the road. Again, not necessarily right here, but, let me see, can I... Oh yeah, you like that? You like how much I can expand that? Look at how much I can expand that quickly with... beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, get like 20 pixels every time. Yeah. Okay. So there is a truck parked right there. Why? I don't know. People just do that. At least around here. So this woman is already kind of like doing that, right? And then just hugs right. And again, I'm out on my bike going to the store to try to get some water. And I'm coming this way on the proper side of the road. And she I started slowing down because she was on the wrong side, and she just kept going until the very last second, and she looks at me with the most insane smile I have seen on a person. Again, this is why I'm saying I don't know if she was high or drunk. But I don't know, maybe she was trying to pretend she would hit me? Like it was a game of chicken? But yeah, that's story 2. Anyway, so story 3 even. Story 2. Fucking lawnmower guy. Lawnmower guy hit a sprinkler out in the backyard. Okay. And he sheared it, right? The sprinkler head sheared. Just clean sheared off the pipe, basically. So it was piss and water. He knocks on the door, you know, is like, yo, you have a water leak out in the back. Right? And it's like, okay, well that sounds bad. Go out in the back, look at it, and I start trying to, you know, like dig around it, see, you know, like what this is. I didn't know there was a sprinkler there. Your subtle stinkage is geared towards LA. Subtitle. Is it? I'm pretty sure I changed that to yes. Well, the name of the stream is actually something I did refresh it back to. Not back to, but it's a thing I use frequently. But the game is properly the one I want it to be. It is going to be the game I want to play, and I know I have not actually started it for a while here. I will get to that here soon. I'm trying to find the goldfish I have here, and all of the bags I am seeing are not... They're not the bag I have. I'm sandbagging on a game. Yes, give Minish Cap the good old shaft. Yeah, anyway, so again, this is not the bag I have, but that's the gist of it. It's spicy hot goldfish crackers, and I guess they didn't sell well because they are being sold for $1, but I like them. Anyway. So, like I said, knocks on the door, I go out back, checking the thing, I start digging around with my hand, you know, trying to find out how deep this thing might be. You know, and the lawnmower guy says, oh, I'll go get a shovel. Right? He leaves. He doesn't come back, he gets in his car and goes. He's gone. He left. So, I tried to turn the water off. Well, part of the problem is we didn't know where the hell the main shutoff was. Well, I'm trying to check around the side of the house. Alright, well, it looks like there's a couple of valves here. Jigger with the valves a little bit. And, well, one of the valves seems to do absolutely nothing. Another of the valves only turns off the outside, what the hell is it called? The garden hose. Turns that off. There is a second valve that goes to the garden hose. So there's two valves that go to the garden hose. Don't know why. And then there's another one that we assume is for the sprinkler system. Try to turn off the valve for the sprinkler system, and the valve breaks. The handle just snaps off. All the sprinklers start going off now, as opposed to just the one that was very lightly having a little bit of water coming out. Now that thing is gushing. All the other all the other sprinklers are gushing now. And the top of the valve, where the handle used to be, is now also just pissing water. Go get my neighbor, who has a shovel. I don't have a shovel here. And we try to start digging around, trying to find where the main shutoff would be. Well, eventually we find it. And the thing was buried under about 4 inches of dirt. So, yeah, that was fun. So I don't have water right now. And we were doing this in like nice 100 degrees Fahrenheit weather with what I only assume was probably about 80% humidity. Let me see. Can I get a weather report? Come on, load, you stupid thing. Load, you stupid thing. Yeah, I don't know. It was mid-90s at least. Anyway, yeah, today's been a day. Been fun. Good morning, Master Smith.
Goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister's sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets.
Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Probably. Where's Link? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori Festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly?
No. Is that what you're here for? Well, Link was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle, so yeah, that should be fine. Link! Get up! You lazy bum! Link!
I like that he just somersaults out of his frickin' bed. Like, yeah, could get out of the bed normally. Nope. Oh my god, was that a crackle?
Hey, Link. Princess Zelda's here. She'd like to ask you if you would join her at the festival.
Yeah, Link, come on. Let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. I like how he doesn't have a name.
Yeah. After all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. Oh, and while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making the sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him.
Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery.
This is a blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. Oh, and while the two of you might be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the Princess of Hyrule, after all. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her.
Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Probably. Come on, Link. Let's go check out the festival. Well, sure, but first... Chest. Gotta steal Granddad's money here. Link over here. You know, something that is kind of strange that I can say here. Some of the sound effects and the music, I think, might have actually been better in Link's Awakening, despite that thing's age compared to this one. I think the issue there is rather than playing it through a MIDI, I think this is compressed MP3s, so the quality is severely reduced. Well, here we are, the town of Hyrule, she says after we've walked, like, 20 steps. Here we are, Link. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. So, is it me, but does it look like Zelda has a, She's like... It looks like she's got an open mouth or something. Yeah. Like she's just constantly soy checking. Link! There's a storyteller here! We should stop to listen to his... Oh, I wonder what's over there. So the Picori are real! My father always told me they were. Oh wait, look at that! Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh wait, over there! Shiny brain active? Yeah, pretty much.
We have a winner! Oh my, Princess Zelda! You won the...
Oh, shit, they actually... Oh.
You get a choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next, we have this magnificent gem. It's actually just money, but ignore that part. Next, we have this teeny tiny shield. So which would you like? Let me guess, the jewel? Oh, but this heartstone is very cute too. Choose whichever one you would like.
Oh, the shield's adorable. I think I'll take it.
What? Why? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the hot stone? It's so cute. Or this giant gem? It's pretty. Honestly, they're much... Both are so much nicer than that nasty little shield thing. It's basically just a plate you could use to eat off of.
No, I just want the shield. Can I have it?
What a strange princess you are. Well... Alright. Here's your teeny tiny shield.
Here, I want to give you a present, Link. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly? It is a little embarrassing, though. It's so tiny. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than buckler size. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Link. You like how she won a drawing where she probably didn't even enter and just spazzed around? Well, the latter part is definitely true. Who the hell are these guys? I do not remember these character models, or sprites even. Come on, Link. Let's hurry to the castle. Ah, okay. There was a thing that kept happening in, like, Link's Awakening. Ouch! That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a deco scrub had been hassling all the passersby. Link, do something about it. Otherwise we can't get to the castle. If only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. Nuts.
Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one would buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave.
I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that nut hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. Yeah, the only nuts that Zelda wants is Link's. But, one of the things I was gonna say, where Link's Awakening with a shield, one of the things I kept expecting to happen is this, where the direction that you had looked in when you started using the shield, you would keep facing that direction. And I could not remember what game I had played of Zelda where I remember that being a thing, to the point where it was kind of like a muscle memory thing. And I kind of forgot about Minish Cap. But I really did play this a lot when I was younger. Imagine wanting to tell someone something, but you hawk up a giant gob that hits them in the face at 25 miles an hour. What, you don't just spit every time you talk?
Oh, Link! You brought the sword, did you? That as minister to the kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. You came just in time, too. The award ceremony will begin soon.
I'm sorry, Link, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival, though. Thanks for coming with me. Yeah, despite the fact all we did was walk around, you won a thing, and then that was it.
Since you're here, Link, why don't you join us for the award ceremony?
Like, anyone gonna question why the sword is, like, you know, vibrating or anything? No? Okay.
Do you know anything about that sword, Link? It's called the Picori Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori Blade is sacred amongst the people of Hyrule. The legend has it that long, long ago, the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the blade.
I've heard this theme so many times, so in a different way I expected it. I forgot that it is actually a remix, the one I was expecting. Is this the king, not Potho?
Let the award ceremony commence. Vati, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade.
God, how loud is the king? He's hearing him from that distance?
Do you think things would go this well? The Picori blade in the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now.
The better villain. The better villain compared to who, though? I'm not disagreeing, but like, who compared to what? To Ganon?
Do not interfere with me, mortals. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori blade. I've been waiting for this moment.
And something Pandora's box. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family. Interesting. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That'll never do. To stone with you!
I like how Link somehow just gets pushed out of the way.
All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now, to find out what power awaits me in this chest. Wait a minute. It's empty. There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters. What's the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there, but I'm in no hurry. I can take my time searching for it.
The ball followed the Assassin's Creed controls, held the push button. Wait, don't you mean the goat from Twilight Princess controls? Vati seems to get more shit done. Does he though? Look, again, I'm not going to disagree, because I played this game, I think, the most out of any Legend of Zelda. I fucking loved this game when I was younger, and I had my GBA SP and going to school and whatnot, like, yeah, it was portable, and it was a good one. Like, Phantom Hourglass was good too, I played that a lot too, but this game I would go back to frequently and beat. Oops.
Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King.
Okay. I guess she's not going to repeat the dialogue.
Oh, Ning, you're awake. Are you feeling quite alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have all heard. A sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati shattered that blade. However, I haven't given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged the sacred blade live deep within Minish woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword.
What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers there at once.
No, soldiers will not do. The Picori don't show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Link? If Link has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It'll be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed, at least. Please, take the sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade.
This is the part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. Picori Shiv. Pretty much.
Very well, then. Send the soldiers to search for Vati at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you'll find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once, Humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Here, take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck and be careful.
Now you'll never get lost. Ha! Oh wow, this map is so much smaller than Link's Awakening, isn't it? Oh my god.
I'm counting on you, Link. Only you can break Vati's curse and free Princess Zelda. Zeruda.
Just had to get that out of my system a little bit. It was something I kept trying to do in Link's Awakening, but there's actually a time delay on how quickly you can... Huh. Is my controller... Huh. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, this just Octorock's here now. Alrighty. So this game actually gives you a frickin' notification with a 1 rupee pickup even. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah, my key bindings got a little fucked up. Yeah, with this map, I'll never get lost, right? On account of all getting lost. Oh, you can't actually get back up that. That sucks. Alright, there we go. I forgot those things even existed. Kind of forgot what the Gorons looked like in this, even. Okay, just empty house. So, this game had a weird thing going on with the little Picori stuff. Oh, right, can't swim me up. There's little kinstones, I think they call them, actually. And you have to fuse them. And it is actually something you need to do. It is not something you can skip. Now, The mandatory ones, I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them, but they are still there.
Help! Help me!
Oh, hey, it's Laszlo already.
Ah! Won't somebody stop them? Ah! Ah! Help! Somebody! Can't anyone hear me?
Hey. That one's just kind of freely given to you, isn't it? Where was he? Oh.
Hey, kid, you there! Ah! Hey, don't just stand there! Do something! Ah! What's wrong with you? Do you like helping? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me!
Very epic, serious music for two Octoroks.
Phew! Well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, of course. But that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say? And Vati? Vati's Kirstleman? What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a side quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break this curse, huh? Well, then you found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo.
Oh, it's Eslo, not Laszlo. Oh, fuck. Brain rot hitting real hard.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, I'm sure. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly. No, too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I don't exactly have legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Yeah. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy. There! Now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can you sit still? See. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you has much to learn about the world. If ever you need my insight, I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a helpless child.
Yes, just ignore the slow tingling sensation you have in your brainstem now, Link. He's only extending his, his feelers to control your body like a parasitical fungus, cordyceps.
Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? Who are the Minish? Ah, yeah. Silly me, allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans only this forest has kept that name. Anyway, deep in the forest they built a tiny village, where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No! That stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press... yeah. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere portals at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for mine.
I like how he can still swing his little sword. Now, you mentioned a Picori Shiv there, chat. Nah, now we have a Shiv.
It appears we have found the Minish village.
Pico. Pico Picori. Pico Ripoco.
I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were just saying just now? Ah, yes, because because they were speaking Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I'm most familiar with, though. So I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. We should look around.
Some of this sprite work is holding up really dang well. It is kind of strange though, looking at Link and a lot of the other character sprites, and then you just have this, like, this repeating clover pattern, and it is so much more well-defined.
I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Vistari. I watch the Abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? Well, you could use a Jabberknot. It'll help you understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the Battle House just south of here.
Oh, alright. Yeah, thanks, I guess, dude. So, I like how the two were standing at the bridge to prevent you coming in here early. there's not really a reason for it, is there? Yeah, just shove that in your mouth, Link. Just ignore the fact that it's actually got a mouth on it.
Oh, Link! This must be the Java nut that Festari told you about. Well, you'd better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all.
You ate the Jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. You seem to be growing a new growth, though. A new orifice on your back for some reason.
So you've eaten the Jabbernut and now you can understand us. The Elder said that the humans could no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you could see us. There are so many monsters around these woods lately. The Elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with monsters now. Do you know about the Kinstone pieces? They're all the rage amongst humans now. Hey! Nice clothes. I want to wear human clothes too.
But I mean, you're wearing like 3 leaves, dude.
Ah, we speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Link. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the people of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes.
Oh god, there's too many bits of dialogue here. I'm losing voices.
Ah, yes. And you've come here now hoping to have the blades reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energy of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found.
I'm pretty sure air is the last element you get.
The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. Speak with Festari and he'll show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution, however. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you found the earth element.
I don't even remember what voice I gave frickin'. They actually kind of track you in a pretty wide range there, actually. You rushed to go to the shrine? Very well. This was. Wild beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite dangerous. I think the boss for this dungeon was quite literally just a chew. Just a very big one.
So, this would be the Deepwood Shrine to the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey, now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it.
Oh. I thought we needed a lantern. Oh, good, it didn't send me back to the beginning of the room. Still using that broken controller that I was in Link's Awakening, so... Oh, God. Alright, what was the trick with these things? I vaguely remember them.
Wow! Look at the size of that barrel! Huh? Alright! Right! How silly of me! It's not big, we're just small!
I don't quite remember what we get here at this point. You get a thing called the gust jar at some point in the game, but I think that's from the wind area. You get mole gauntlets as opposed to a shovel. What was it here? Was it just boomerang? Because I think these things can spread more of these spore things, and you need to like boomerang or something these things to get rid of it.
What? Hey, be careful, lad! The barrel just moved!
Ah. It was such a big dungeon, I thought it was already the dungeon item, but no. It's gonna be happening a lot.
What we need... What we need now is something to hold down the switch!
Yeah, well, I'm kind of worried about, yeah, that. Alright, well, that was much less effective than I thought it would be as an enemy. Also kind of makes me sad to say something along the lines of, I think some of the Link's Awakening tracks were longer, but that might also be because of the whole compressed MP3 thing. You know what? We might actually get the Gust Jar here. Because I can't think of anything else to get rid of that stuff. The Dream Dungeon. What do you mean? Dream Dungeon as in a dungeon that I particularly like? Or Dream Dungeon as in it's like my nightmares or something? Tugging and pulling of mushrooms. What? Look, dude. I'm just a fun guy. Yeah, they do actually make more of it. Thought they did. At least you don't need the gauntlets for this. Or the bracelet. Oh, boss already. I don't remember what the Mario enemy was. Cheaper or something? That's kind of what this one reminds me of. Oh, it is the Ghost Jar. Oh shit. Alright. Thought that came later. Definitely was one of the things I kind of didn't like about this item, though, is it takes a while to get it actually spooled up and ready to go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, dog. I heard you like shells. So we put shells back in another game. I don't even remember what they're for. I really don't. Oh, they look so depressed now. I don't even know if they get their ship back. I'd assume so. Cool. I don't remember what the shells are for. I don't remember if they're a secondary currency or if they're just used for kind of whatever side crap. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, I don't know what that is. The compass? Yep.
Ah, now there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not much more we can do right here, right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we could work this from another angle later on.
You know, I was kind of hoping that this game had a little bit more persistence on enemies being dead. I mean, geez, I think even Link's Awakening actually had a little bit more persistence than this thing is right now. No, it could more.
Now what? Unless we find a way... Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much farther.
Oh, I thought Link just got left up there. Good slug life. Just fall from ceiling into water, drown and die. There's a little bit of a delay on the controls for that. You can't easily swap from the gust jar to turning around and slashing. We're doing this shit again? Okay. So, something Zelda timeline and whatnot, but, when I originally played this game, I thought this was, like, their way of kind of, like, telling you how Link got his original hat and whatnot. You know, like, chronologically, this being one of the first games in the definitely real Trust Us Bro Legend of Zelda timeline. It just kind of made sense to me, like, you know, Link has Ezlo. That didn't quite work. But it would also kind of make sense for like the Master Sword, right? Like the Master Sword is the Picori blade. It's just, you know, lost that name. Oh. Oh, I already have the compass. I don't even remember picking it up. That's a pleasant sound, isn't it? Okay. Do both of these stairwells just come up here? Yes, they do. I think. You kidding me? Really? I hope a lot of the dungeon music in the future has less repetition than this one. It's like a 20-second loop. This kind of beg a question though, like, how did he know? Oh wait, I remember. I think he regrows slightly too. You don't really get the ability to just let go of that and then...
You've got a big head.
Much easier than the first boss of Link's Awakening.
You got the earth element. The power of the earth is the source of all living things. The earth element is the embodiment of that power. Ah! We've got the earth element! You must go tell the elder at once! Now, you found the earth element. You are blessed with so much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Cranel. There you'll find a man named Milari. Not to be confused with malaria. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I'm certain he'll reforge your broken Picori blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You're brave, but there's many evils now in the world. Leave through this door here. It'll take you out of the forest quickly. Great Elder! We're in your debt. We shall head for Mount Cranel at once. Green clothes and a mystical hat. Sir, would you be by chance be Link? The one who found the earth element? Surely you are. I've heard so many tales about you. I'm Milari, researcher of antiquities. I'm also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy.
Oh, handy indeed. Jesus, okay. My guy is just handing out frickin' bombs like they were just, I don't know, candy. Be careful of your children's Halloween candy. My child's candy had a bomb in it. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you the power of winds.
Huh? Whoa! It blew up! Hey kid! Look at where that stone marker used to be! There's some strange symbol on the ground! Hey, yeah, of course! Why, this must be... Well, actually I haven't the vaguest, to be honest. Yeah.
So I honestly think that this game had some secret moves, and that's what I was trying to remember when I was playing the Twilight Princess game. I think you can learn some stuff in this? I really don't know. You don't even get the spin attack at this point either. Oh god. They look a little weird in this game, don't they? And a nightmarish even. Okay, cool. They stay broken. I think there was a reason not to go in here. Oh, never mind.
Hey! Look at this kinstone piece! Have you ever seen one like this? What? You don't know what a kinstone piece is? Well, tell you what. Why don't you come back and see me when you get one, okay?
Oh. You cannot actually go through that grass. It's too tall. Yeah, the thing actually oh god. They have it out for length there. I think you need to use the dust jar on them. Meow? Oh.
Come on, come on. See how many kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good. Come on up and get a free kinstone bag for holding your kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, yes, you're here for your free kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right. Maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. Fitting two kinstone pieces together is called kinstone fusion. If you get two pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I put a kinstone piece in your kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse kinstone will look like I do right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you know it's time.
God.
The two kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Maybe something good will happen. A perfect fit. That means we're both due for a little happiness. See ya.
It's such a weird kind of idea, if you really want to think about it, because it's like this guy is going around handing children these things, and it's like, hey, have this, like, wishbone from a chicken. You know, just forcing it upon people, and it's just like, he's getting something out of it. A weird business model he has. But with that being said, the whole economy of frickin' the whole economy of Hyrule seems to be based around goddamn gambling and digging up the gems themselves, so. Oh, are they teleporters?
Hey! That stone marker crumbled, and there's another one of those strange symbols. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me.
Yeah, I think they're teleporters. We just can't yet. Oh my god, it's the TP male guy. I think you actually have to fuse stones with him.
Oh god, what was the voice say? No, Kupo! 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 I'm the postman, crossing town at incredible speed to bring you your mail!
Oh, that's it? Okay, I thought he actually... Well... I said you changed stalls, huh? Oh wait, I can fix this? Oh yeah, there we go. I do remember us needing to buy stuff here at some point. Hello?
Welcome to Rem's shoe shop. Lately, whenever I take a nap, all my shoes are done when I wake up. You know, if I can make shoes in my sleep, I must be right in the right job.
Yeah, I remember there being actually a lot of little busybody stuff here. Also, that one is a gambling house, the green one, to the southwest. Not this, I don't remember what that is. This one's a gambling house. Alright. Honestly, I'm getting pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna end it here. That does kinda suck though that my... Like, I don't even know how you would actually go about doing it in a modern age, but... Huh. Yeah. Alright. Well, like I said, I'm gonna end it here. So. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, game looks better and worse than I remember or thought it would. And game is sounding... I don't know, it sounds a little weird at points. Like, again, I think it's just very, very heavily compressed music. Whereas Link's Awakening was just doing MIDI, so... You know, it's like, all that music is actually coming out of the machine itself, as opposed to it just, you know, being just heavily compressed and kind of losing quality. But yeah. I am kind of happy to go back to this one. It's been a while. I don't think I played this thing for about... oh, probably about 15 years, really. I think the last time I played this thing probably would have been around 2008 to 2010 or so. I don't know. It's been a hot minute, though. I know that much. Anyway, that'll be it for now, so have a good one, and until next time, see ya.